Hey guys, welcome to Brooklyn Boys 360 on August 13th, 2011.
I'm back
welcome,
in my normal spot.
Yes, because we're welcoming back Joe.
Yes, so joining us is Amber,
Hi,
Heavenly
guys.
Dove 91, Joe,
Hey,
Cam
guys.
Joe 123,
Long time.
welcome back,
Thank you.
Kevin, Shawol 000, Mike, Do the Rock 18, and Chris, Dark Avenger C86.
Yes.
Welcome back, Joe. We are the Brooklyn Boys.
Now I'm
Hey, look at my pretty ball. This is the ball we talked about the last week. There's
Yes.
2 signatures here, 1 signature
Yeah, I'm
here,
gonna show
1
mine
here.
in a little bit, but
That
first,
was from 2 weeks ago, though.
13 on 13, 11, 23, and 8.
Mike originally
I'm
said
assuming
13
she
on
did
13.
the
yep,
decorations.
I'm just saying,
weather
it's like,
thingies.
you know.
Now I can put this back.
Why are you waving still?
No, bad,
What?
bad hand.
Took
Bad.
your hand?
Sorry.
Alright, before we get
Yes,
into
so
any
let's-
friendly.
You done now?
Are you?
No. You just
Just
getting
stop.
started.
Alright, so go ahead.
Before we get into any news or anything else, because I'm surprised actually Amber started with the news, don't knock my figures down or I'll knock you out.
You want to knock?
Knock, 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 knock.
Was it that far forward?
I can't push it back.
Well,
without
however
hitting
it
your
was, it
statue.
was.
I'll
And
fix it
Hello,
later.
Cookie.
yes, Cookie the
Anyway.
dog is here.
Yes,
Before we
Cookie
get
the
into
dog.
any news or anything like that, or any kind of discussion, first thing is about what's going on Brooklyn Boys. The past 2 weeks, at least from the date that we're shooting this right now, I've been working, I've been coming home, and I've been exhausted. Literally, go on the Xbox for maybe a half hour, get off, and I'm out like a light. It's exhausting work. This summer, it's very hot out, and I think the heat has a lot playing. It's playing into
Ugh, yeah.
my. You stay out in the heat all day. It tends to exhaust you.
AKA heat exhaustion.
No, that's when you vomit.
Not
So
always.
Michael's been
No,
doing
not really. I sometimes get heat exhaustion.
You
And
just
I
get
don't
tired?
vomit. And I don't vomit. I don't.
You get
I
tired
never
from it.
did.
It's like when you
vomit
get
before I had
tired.
exhaustion.
It's a
Alright,
lot of
well, either way,
symptoms.
I'm tired.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Walk outside all that in the
symptoms
hot-
added
Right.
to that.
Either way, I'm tired. So when I come home, even though in my mind I'm saying I gotta upload videos we shot, I am just so tired that my body does not even allow me to. I used to just turn the laptop on, upload, and fall asleep, and then wake up and just do all the corrections on the videos and stuff. I just haven't even had the energy to do that. We just uploaded today the entire Ultimate Brawl from 2 weeks ago, and while we were uploading it, we were shooting this week's. Where I won, second one this year, and probably the last one. But beside the point. Hopefully by next weekend we'll have caught up. Michael's gonna help me because I have one more week of work.
Yes, and I've
So-
done BBC 13 Gaming also.
Yeah,
Power
you're gonna
up.
help me on Brooklyn Boys 13 though. And then I realized that we have not had that many.
I feel like I'm
Do you wanna
Spider-Man. No, like I feel like I'm on Spider-Man. He works for the FF, then he works for the Avengers, and then that's what it feels like I am.
She is just crazy sometimes. I swear.
You didn't hear an example I
Sometimes.
used, but okay.
Yeah, you're
There's
right.
no such thing as sometimes.
If people read
without-
comic books, they know.
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
You
she
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
that?
She didn't hear
You
that.
didn't hear what Kevin did? He just
Alright,
insulted
man.
you.
What?
Hello. How are you doing?
Anyway, while they're looking each other down,
Camera over there.
there is gonna be
Yeah.
2 weeks
Dead
where
man over there.
me and Michael
Oh.
will be off, or Mike will be going to school, but he'll be home early enough
Oh yeah,
so
that
that, right,
cold.
you'll be
Mine's
home early
definitely
enough?
cold.
When?
On the last week of August.
I don't go back until the 29th. The 26th it
Oh,
starts
never mind.
on
So-
Friday,
so
but
there'll
I'm off
be-
Friday.
So there'll be 2 weeks.
Either the 7th or the 9th I go back to.
Yeah, you're in
Yeah,
September
people
since you're at
started.
Kingsborough.
Of course I'm
Friday.
September saying.
Yeah.
But there's, no matter what, anyway, regardless, there's 2 weeks where I'm off from work, 2.5 weeks, but that half week I'm going to be getting ready for work, so I'm not going to want to do videos in the beginning of the week. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, there are 2 full weeks where Mike and I will be home, and we'll be able to work on skits and stuff, we've missed out on shooting this entire summer. Basically, this summer we've done like maybe 5 or 6 skits. That's because we've been working non-stop on the gaming site, and I've been working on my Dark Avenger side. I am literally 6 weeks away from my 100th episode. This week is the 93rd.
Six.
Kevin, the door. I'm on.
No, seven.
Yeah, 7 weeks away. Close it.
Oh, after I close it
Yeah.
completely?
I'm about 6 weeks away from doing my 100th episode. So that's not September then, Mike, is it?
I think it's like almost
It's
October.
It's either the first week of October or the last week of September.
Whenever it is, it is. It'll be around September,
Absolutely.
October-ish.
And there will be a celebration for that. And we're almost up to 2,000 videos, so there'll be a celebration for that, I'm sure, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Just
Kevin
like
and Amber
1,000.
missed out on the last one.
Yeah, we know
Moving away
that.
from that. Moving out of
You'll
the way
be here
from
for
that
this
now.
one at least.
I hope.
You
If
will.
I'm not working.
You will.
But, yeah, so things have been slow. We're going to work really hard the last 2 weeks of the summer. Before, I know most of you are back in school already. I have 2 podcasts that I have to upload. Hopefully they'll be up before this video.
Wait, how are they back? Oh, right. A lot of people aren't from New York.
Right. So a lot of you guys are back in school, and
people.
but we're gonna make up for all the missed out opportunities on skits and videos and stuff. I have a few Mario episodes that I have in mind. I'm sure Mike has a few ideas. Spider-Man and Superboy show, the only hard part of getting off the ground with that now is because of the DC comic reboot. But once we get started, I'm sure it'll just go like...
I don't know why you just can't stick to your costume. I mean, I don't know why you have to follow their universe.
I'm not. I'm making my own costume.
Yeah, but
I'm making my own. It has nothing to do with the reboot.
Then why did you mention it?
I want to revamp the costume to my liking.
I'm just saying.
Now, what were you going to say?
But I'm not changing Andrew Garfield's, that's for damn sure. No way. Not the way. No, I'm not.
Anyway.
Get, web from your neck.
Yeah, right? You want to be like Andrew Garfield?
No,
Put
I'm
a
not
pin
wearing
on
his
that.
costume. Absolutely not.
But,
No way.
That is such a pain in the neck.
And now, without anything, that's just all I wanted to make an announcement
Okay,
as
now
far
let's
as
go
Brooklyn
with
Boys, because I've been working on Brooklyn Boys. Mike's taken over the gaming site, thank you God. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's just, you know, a lot of work on the group site. That
And
needs
sorry,
to be done.
and-
Even on my site. I haven't done descriptions on my comic
And also the
reviews for 10
requests,
episodes. What?
too, they've been...
It is. My site needs work, too.
Where Mikey was saying something?
No, I was just saying about the gaming site, you know, like... the requests have been low.
Oh, yeah, the requests. What we're doing with the requests is we don't want our site to be known as a request site. We want it to be known as a gaming site. So when there's an overabundance of requests, we're going to take a break, maybe about a few weeks, 2-3 weeks, and then we're going to start the requests up again. Then we'll stop again, take a little break, do a lot of walkthroughs, and then we'll take a break again, and we'll go with that. Like we've already taken a month break. Mike and I are now going to OD on doing every single request. We've got like Mike says 2 pages worth of requests. So we're going to do those and get those out of the way, and then I'm sure there'll be more. Once the requests start going up again, people find a way to start sending more.
or once the request is up, they send another one right after that.
You know, from now on, like I said, the 4th request is that's for the gaming site. Forget it. Mike's
Also,
already
ignore the
explained
noise in the background,
it. Yeah,
by the way.
we'll try to fix that.
So what do you
if we
got?
do it
So
in
wait,
the
is that all for you?
That's it. That's the big announcement for Brooklyn Boys. Just give me some time. Once I have time off, there's going to be a huge explosion of videos. Hopefully it's just, you know, shooting, and I'm exhausted right now, so the uploading is really the big X factor.
I'm trying, don't worry.
I know.
So
And
what
that's
about...
really now we can get into like a whole banter conversation.
Yeah, so,
I'm done.
what about you? How's your
I have
job?
Saturdays off. So
Yeah, Amber has Saturdays off now. Hooray.
I have to work one Saturday in October, but that's because I'm covering for somebody.
Okay.
I hope that Comic-Con's not on that weekend. I hope this change of day is good.
Oh yeah, you were gonna actually talk about Comic-Con, by the way, Chris.
It's a lot of money, the tickets. I don't know what we're going to do this year.
I know who will be
I have a
going
lot
with
of things that I
someone.
want to buy from San
Kevin's
Diego.
going whether we
This is
go
all
or
the
not.
time.
I know we
Can't
can make a trip.
Yes,
to
it
San Diego.
is, Kevin.
No, but I can buy the stuff. People sell it. They sell it a little bit more than what you would pay at the convention, but you know what? Sometimes that extra money, it's worth it. Like, I want to get the Sentinel, but not from the Comic-Con. I want to get the one that they released.
I was quiet while you were talking. May I please continue?
He mentioned the con. Yell at him.
I was just mentioning it, that's all. Right, I'm sorry, go ahead. What
Go
else?
ahead.
You just spit in my eye.
I said con, that's why.
Con!
God!
Okay, I'm done.
Anyway, I don't remember what I was going to say now.
Work.
Or you were talking about.
And then you were talking about the Comic-Con. You said you hope it stays on the day they changed it, and that's where Mike said, yeah, Chris, you wanted to talk about Comic-Con.
I was just about to say something else and I can't remember what I was going to say.
Okay, so until you remember, Joe, what do you gotta say? How does it feel to be back on YouTube?
We should have 3-4 minutes then.
I remember.
Okay, wait.
Wait, do you remember?
And then come back
Yeah.
to me, 'cause I have-
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I am sorry that my videos are not up. That my site is practically, well, 2 videos out of how many? Whatever. Why are you tapping my head?
But you don't have a computer. How are you shooting the videos anyway? It's not your fault.
I'm your computer. And
I
if you
understand
guys
that,
would
but-
help me, I'd have more.
Yeah, but we can't even help ourselves half the
just
time. You want us to
explain
help
the
you
reason why
too.
you're-
Joe wants help with videos too. We can't help everybody.
I can't help.
including
I
I
ourselves.
helped Kevin.
What?
I helped you today.
Oh, yes.
That's all I asked.
Well, I always help
You and a
you, no
camera.
matter what.
Michael has 2 cameras. He has the black and the silver. Ask him to borrow
The silver? That well,
Yeah.
that doesn't really work anymore.
It works. It
Not-
works fine when I record on
Anyway,
it.
I'm done.
When did I ask, Val?
Are you sure? Alright, well, we're at 11 minutes, so Joe, you have 2 minutes to tell, and then next part we'll go to
You wanna go
Kevin's.
next part then? Scare me? 'Cause
No, 11
Yeah, why
minutes.
don't we actually go to the next part now?
But we're at 11 minutes. Wait till we get to 13.
And we'll stretch.
Alright, well, go ahead.
I'll go after last.
Stretch. Tell us, how's work? Tell us about the mice.
We have mice at work. They're so cute. They're little white ones about this big. They have long tails. They're not
They're
rats.
in their
though.
little feces.
Where are they coming from?
No, they come into the building
Disney,
every
didn't
year.
you know that?
They come into the
It's
building.
Mickey
Disney?
Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse.
They come into
Oh,
the building
no.
every year, but mainly during winter. For
Mickey
some
Mouse
reason,
has
they
little
decided
feces.
to come in the summer. They do a little bit of shopping, you know, a little bit of leather here and some silk there.
He's getting even with you.
Shoes.
I guess we're gonna have to
But
go into the next part
It's
then.
nice.
Alright,
Quick
well, that's
question.
good.
What do you ask you for help with videos?
Oh, hey, Cookie the
I'm
dog.
saying we don't help you and you don't have
Oh,
a camera.
I
unless
thought
you
you
have
were
a
asked
computer.
or-
Well, I
You have a
said,
computer, you don't have a
now,
camera.
guys,
Yeah, no,
you said, I said I could help both of you.
Don't do
I've
that.
helped you
I
with
know,
your
but I
site,
don't
and now I'll...
I did.
Air
Ever do
conditioner.
thanks, Mike. You know, I
Talking
always
to
appreciate it.
Yes. As always,
That's
I'm always
dog.
around.
Oh, by the way, I have a new Spider-Man comic.
Oh,
side by
yes,
side,
let me
Dan
look at that.
Slot.
Yep.
Slot.
And there's a
Slot.
certificate
S-L-O-T-T.
on the other side.
How would you
of
pronounce it?
Slot.
Yeah. Oh.
The certificate.
Without the extra
certificate?
T.
Yep. Certificate of authenticity proves it. Dan Slot.
Yep, that always does.
I love it. This is my first signed Spidey comic, as far as I can tell. I'm gonna probably take this one, since it's just a tie-in comic anyway, and I'm gonna probably
Yeah.
put this one
That's
away. And
the
I'm gonna
face
put
looks
Spidey
pretty.
here.
Oh, and before we go into another part, we got a new poster.
yeah, it's a Spidey poster.
Look at Cookies.
And
We're busy looking at something
yeah,
more
people say it was
important.
dark.
Oh,
but-
that's me.
Michael, look at Cookie.
Alright. We're at 13 minutes, so we're
Michael,
gonna have
look
to...
at Cookie real quick.
Yes, very nice. I love Cookie. Alright, so we'll go into the next part. We'll get into their news and my news, and
Yeah.
if you saw someone walk in there, probably was somebody, I don't know.
Hello, that person.
And yeah,
that
alright,
walked
so we'll
in
see you guys in part 2 of this 360.
there.
Look at it onto this guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, see you guys in part 2.
See you.